sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes a catch. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, SMU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Mustangs. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with it.
Turning it on! Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Johnson looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. He throws one to the left. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, SMU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the
in this drive from the 28-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Forced out of the pocket. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. He's got it along the sideline. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Cooper. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, SMU!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
and it's been great execution.
Touchdown Mustangs! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Knight. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Now improvising. Finds his man. It's Singleton. Made a defender miss. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They get to him as he throws. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, SMU.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's really good defense to take away the pass and take away the big play, but the quarterback just makes absolutely something out of nothing. Scrambles around, finds a way to get in for the touchdown.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of